Hey guys, it's Zachary Frito, the creator of Beauty and the Fit, helping thousands of you change your mindset to create fit, strong bodies. We are talking about 5 tips on how to love yoga. Now, I have some stories to share with you, but this is a live video, so feel free to comment while you're watching live or even when you're watching the replay. But in terms of how to love yoga and why you should. I never used to really like yoga that much. I thought it was boring. I couldn't, be calm and centered that long. So I had to do something to change the way I enjoyed yoga. So these are some 5 tips that I really encourage you to try next time you need to learn how to enjoy yoga. So the number 1 tip that I have to say is just to go slow and to go at your own pace. I think it's really important that you ensure that when you are doing the yoga practices that maybe you shouldn't do the 75-minute class option, or maybe you should try to do something like a 30-minute yoga class. Taking it easy and easing yourself into the yoga practice definitely helps you, feel better about yourself and feel more confident going to the next class. So I always say start small. Don't think that you should do the 90-minute yoga class or power hot yoga. Simmer down a bit, maybe do some really slow vinyasa, yin classes, or just maybe do some YouTube workouts that have a nice relaxation yoga class. My second tip is to try different styles of yoga. So similar to what I just said, try maybe different types. Maybe there was a type of yoga that you didn't enjoy. Maybe you want to try like newer forms like booty yoga, I think that's what it's called, or like payo. It's not really technically a yoga traditional workout, but there's tons of variety with yoga classes, and maybe you just haven't found the one that you like yet. And then my third tip for you is to just don't compare yourself to others. I think that's a huge one because when you're in that class, even when I did the class, there were so many times where I'd be like, oh my god, like I feel like I'm doing this wrong, or the teacher would be like, take your right hand and put it to the left hand side, and I'd be like, oh my god, what side? And I always would be thinking like, oh my god, like everyone is staring at me like I'm doing it wrong. But in reality, no one is watching you do yoga. Everyone is on your own, everyone's just doing their own thing, and no one's gonna care if you are actually doing the wrong leg, and you'll soon figure out that, oh, I should switch my leg. So don't compare yourself to others, and don't worry what other people are thinking about yourself either. In terms of when people are doing like handstands and stuff like that, I mean, sure, you're like, damn, I wish I could do that, but it gives you motivation to go back to that yoga class. I want to do a handstand. I think that's something I really want to try and work up to. Just be patient with your practice, and it'll come to you. Also, I'm going to say the next tip for you is to try to go to an actual yoga studio. So not so much like a gym, but see if you can actually find a yoga teacher or maybe a traditional yoga studio so you can get the real experience. I see too often you go to like a gym and maybe the yoga isn't as traditional as it should be, or maybe the instructor's just not for you. It's all about finding that perfect balance and perfect match. So if you know an instructor that you really like and enjoy, stick with that person. If you haven't found one that you liked, or maybe the music was a bit off, just keep searching and you'll find one that clicks with you. And then my last and final tip is to just don't take yourself serious. Like, enjoy the practice. If you fall over, you fall over. I can't tell you how many times, like, even hardcore yogis will mess up. You have to fail in order to get better at anything, right? It's like riding a bicycle. I've been so happy and I'm so happy. I really am happy that I've really challenged myself to do yoga at least 2 times a week. I've been doing it for the past month, and I just feel so great about it. I feel calm, I feel collective, I feel more flexible. I look forward to my yoga workouts, and it was never like that. Trust me, I applied these tips. I started slow. I tried different types of yoga. I did not take myself seriously. I didn't care what other people thought about me, and I made sure I tried a whole bunch of instructors to find the couple that I liked and were most drawn to. So those are my tips for how to enjoy or how to love yoga. 5 tips right there. If you have any tips that make you want to enjoy yoga or anything that you want to say, please say below. But yeah, I love yoga, I've been doing it, and I feel great about it. So those are my tips. This is a live video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're looking for more information, go to beautyandthefit.com or go to free workout calendar. And we all need to do some more yoga in your life. So I highly recommend that you find a class, find an instructor, and just promise me that you're not just going to do one and then not like it. You got to try it and do a couple more. Taylin, thou, I know, right? So do that for me. Much love. Leave a comment. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Kisses and hugs. See ya. Bye.